Then we'll have a series of skips from one from Judy Ellison, one from Sharon, and possibly some others, I don't know. Something from Kenley, and the crown of the evening will be a specially organised multi-style martial arts tournament whereby we've arranged for masters to come from various styles all over the world to entertain you. First of all, we've got the review for 1988. Not funny, but don't laugh at it. We started training this year on Monday the 18th of January, and our first beginners course began on the 8th of February. True to form, only about 20% of those who started were still with us, and we had our first demonstration here with Rover shortly afterwards. The demonstrations did take quick and fast. We did them on Waitangi Day, the AMP show in Caroline on the 26th of February, and then at the Tipuki AMP show on the 14th. On the 27th of February, we had a really special event. Steve was 42. He avoided having a birthday being sung to him by not turning up to training that week anywhere. On the 13th of March, the Saturday, that's all the opening of the new harbour bridge, and now Wai Pai were to have demonstrated. However, we refused to march over the bridge before they tried to charge us for us, and since the rain cancelled the demonstrations, we rode over in cars and watched all the other styles getting wet. Grading for the junior belts began in March, and on the 23rd of March in Auckland, and finishing on the 29th in Chicago. So that week, Steve was running all over the country. On the 6th of April, the regional tournament began for all the Whangarei, and they finished in Chicago on the 23rd of April. The many students were the first they saw of sparring and other competitions, and all the areas put in very good performances to a very high standard this year. But there was a mighty sports at Hamilton on the first of May. It was a great success, even though Simon didn't organise it. We attended a children's multi-style tournament on the 21st of May at Auckland. Attendance was honoured by being appointed a judge. Then he nearly got fired because he tried to balance out some of the bias against our students in the fight that he does. On Wednesday, during the first or Sunday the 12th of June, we had grading again, with black belt grading on the 4th. Again, as today, a select few joined New Zealand's Martial Arts Day League to wear the now Wai Pai black belt and gain the privilege of being called rubbish in training. We assisted in a big demonstration in Rotorua on the 29th of June to help raise money for a judo girl to go to the Olympics. Steve was a special guest. That was a Talon nightclub, I understand, and Steve appeared with a group from Carroll Camp and Rotorua. July was quiet, but August saw a float parade on the 27th. We marched with the group in the usual time-consistent way. Steve refused to pay for our float since we were entertaining for nothing, he said. So were all the other floats, but no one had the nerve to put that out to Steve, so we didn't pay. We had the privilege of walking all the way to the racecourse for nothing. The demos on the way attracted a lot of good comments in our Wai Pai, and we even won a prize in the youth section. The next year's race to be bigger and better. In September we did a leaflet drop, and a few days afterwards we began a special discounted beginners course, which attracted over 200 children for the first night. And those of you who remember that night, it was absolute chaos. There were kids everywhere. They were jam-packed all over the floor. Some parents complained until someone asked them if they wanted to take their kids away so everyone else would have more room. But the numbers did drop very quickly to manageable levels shortly afterwards. On the 17th, we had a sort of rolling grading, 17th of September, beginning at 9 a.m. in Hamilton, had another on the 12th day at Rotorua, and a third at Tauranga at 3 p.m. I think at the end of that day, Steve, who did all the grading, wouldn't have wanted to see another two-man seal or carver again in his life. On the 1st of October, we had a national kick-a-thon, which was a lot of fun, those that attended. That could have seen more support, however. What? And henceforth, we had twice yearly event. On the 8th of October, we had a general seminar, and on the 9th, a black and brown belt seminar. The regional tournament began on the 15th of October at Auckland and finished on the 29th of October in Chicago. However, Wellington had its very first one on the 10th of November, and 2 days later we had an open seminar in Tauranga. There was a multi-style tournament run by Martin Lindbergh in Sunandar on the 1st of December this year we didn't attend. And the news is that we didn't attend because no one else informed us. We actually had a grading, but we also found voting rather offensive. He claimed that all the students had won most of the trophies at a tournament we had attended earlier this year when we won them. And he actually claimed in the newspaper rather than that any of his children's students could clean up any adult that had been training in another style for up to 15 years, but his kids could beat them. The tournament he'd been talking about was in September, and we walked away with more trophies than any other style had done. Kenneth just about cleaned up in every event he entered. For the last 10 days we've been grading up and down the country, culminating in today's 9-year effort by some 35 students with black belt grades. There is no other single martial arts style in New Zealand that could claim that. 35 candidates at one black belt grading, and all of them looking for one chief instructor. That's pretty good. Oh, one bit of news, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis rolled his car on Wednesday night and rode it off. That's why he's looking at his ear muscle slip. Congratulations to those of you who achieved your assistant black belt today. I can assure you it only gets harder from now on. Congratulations to the rest who have various degrees of white hand. For this area, the year will end with breakups for Hamilton, Cambridge and Te Awamutu on the 12th of December. For Tauranga, Mountain Cookie on the 30th and Rotorua on the 14th of December. I hear that Santa Claus will attend. He's a lot faster than he was last year, and he's been practicing his breathing and his braking. I hear on the grapevine he's going to try and smash brick. Final plane training for all classes on the 23rd of December, so it only remains for Wai Pai to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you. Bye.
About why I joined Wai Pai and what I like about it. Here we go. Now, here's the story to be told why I joined Wai Pai College. I went to training late one night. My eyes beheld an awesome sight. A man said, form up, pinch and bow. I looked at him and said, how? Ranting, raving, shouting at the front. I thought you could blow it out to all ears. Anyway, I got into the groove, and I began to feel quite smooth. Punching, kicking, working out. Now my part is what it's about. We're not turkeys or even seagulls. We sting like bees and soar like eagles. What do I like about Wai Pai? There's everything. I tell no lie. I like to be able to do the splits. It comes in handy when having a stretch. When you're feeling down and a little sick, throw up a combination kick. To be healthy and alert, do internal breathing, it's a search. It's sure to give you lots of strength. I've heard it can also give you length. There's no chance of it hearing, it's not quite right, as you'll hear it. Don't get arrested as a felon practicing on a watermelon. Now Steve, he's the head, he's the man. He's the leader of the band. He's not one to make a blunder. That's why I call him Stevie Wonder. He's got sayings to make you fringe. So don't get caught out on the fringe. They break me off. Move it or lose it. Shut up or get out. And here's another. I'm not talking about that. You all know about a frying pan. It's the best in the land. Pack the punch to blow your mind. My head's met it many a time. But I think that's just cool. I've got a iron hand just like you.
pretty ugly. Come on, you come and look, eh? Go on, old man, have a little peek. We got any other volunteers in the audience? Really ugly old woman, you.
My name is Alan Supermouth Liddell, and I am tournament director. Ladies and gentlemen, we have succeeded in gathering here tonight the cream of the skimming of the masters of the four top martial arts styles. We are sure that you'll be awed and impressed with the skill and balance and control of these masters.
Which one?
It is my pleasure now to introduce the participants. First of all, from karate, we have Master Suzuki Two-Stroke. So-called because you have to kick-start him. Just look at the man. Strong, rock-like, and as thick as two short planks. Master Suzuki comes to us from the Disco Dojo in Tokyo, Japan, and he is considered the greatest karate practicing in the world today. Master Suzuki is world famous for his explosive knee-high Yokogiri. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, we have Master Wong Lee from the Wink Not Wanket Wong Taekwondo. In Busan, Korea. Please, ladies and gentlemen. What's the cost? Please give the masters your courtesy, please. He originally moved to New Zealand to expand his sharp and greasy's empire, but on seeing the three styles of Taekwondo already here, he realised that even he can now make some money. After dipping his yellow belt in black paint and adding some stripes, he became the fearsome figure you now see. After only 10 short years, he has built up the United Gay Taekwondo Association to reach current great numbers. All Master Lee's students show the utmost respect, affectionately referring to him as that red-headed Ponce. His 20 students represent a fantastic 2 students per year growth. Well done, Master Wong. Thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, I present Master Martin Daydream, known to his students as Marty. Master Daydream wears a stylish black sash of the latest model, and he's a fifth degree in his own style. He's the only master ever known to grade himself in front of a mirror. Master Daydream has ranked fifth in the world at a recent international multi-style tournament held at the Playing Ground of South Hall. He founded the style of Sudan Guard and devised its complex and specialised techniques after a particularly exciting and rather messy dream one night. sticks to a rigorous training schedule of 12 hours a day, improving and developing his unique style. Included in these exhausting hours are tough private lessons he gives his female students. As a result of these productive training methods, the number of his students is increasing rapidly, although most of them are as yet too young to train. Keep up the good work, Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce Karen Psychic Collins from Wai Pai. Karen is a third-degree black belt after training for only 4 years and has a remarkable list of victories for a 16-year-old. Junior Women's National Champion for 1986, Intermediate for 1987, Senior Women's National Champion for 1988, Geriatric Women's National Champion for... for 2050, holder of the New Zealand speed record for under 50cc, and the New Zealand record holder for one-day consumption of Big Mac. Karen is totally dedicated to their Wai Pai and when not physically training, she sits in the martial arts room listening to music on headphones. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please give our guests a courtesy. Our final and very special guest deserves a very warm welcome. Let's introduce Master Steve Corley Sledge Kitson. Mr. Kitson is Chief Instructor and founder of New Zealand Wai Pai. He is also the author of the best-selling book, The Art of the Way of the Bull. Awesome. Under the pen name of Dangling. Master Kitson has been involved in the martial arts for 45 years and is always more than willing, indeed he insists on showing his ability at the drop of a brick. He has spent many years perfecting his internal strength, and that can be seen by his 42-inch stomach and his 25-kilogram fist. Master Kitson likes nothing better than to while away the time breaking bricks, coconuts, blocks, arms, legs, heads. His motto is, if it moves, break it. He's a hard man, but as he says, a fair man, and he is very fair. Look at his hair. Master Kitson, the students call him Pussycat, used to be fair-skinned as well, but he had an accident with a sun lamp, and, well, now you see the 10 years now. We tried to get Master Kitson to compete, but the other masters from whom that he judged, Master Daydream told me that he has helped with the organisation of several tournaments for Steve, and Steve now has got the hang of it. In fact, it was, of course, Master Marty who suggested that Wai Pai be represented by a girl. Master Kitson agreed, but he said that Wai Pai didn't have any, and he was really pleased when we told him that Karen was a girl, because then he said he could reduce her wages. Sorry, please sit down. The tournament rules, ladies and gentlemen, these are the same as all those in which Wai Pai competes. First rule, Wai Pai may not kick high. Second rule, Wai Pai may not kick the body. Third rule, Wai Pai may not kick the leg. Fourth rule, Wai Pai may not kick. Fifth rule, Wai Pai may not punch. Sixth rule, Wai Pai will be disqualified if it reaches any one of rules 1 to 5. Seventh rule, Wai Pai shall be handicapped for 2 points in every 3-point match. Last rule, Wai Pai is not allowed to win more than 80% of the trophies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Kata competition. This is a test of technique, balance, and showmanship. First up from karate. Here's Master Sushi. Sulangan. First one up from karate. Beg your pardon, sparring. No, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's Master Wong from Taekwondo and Master Mani from Sulangai. Something's wrong. Who's firing? What? First up, once again, from karate.
Do everything myself.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, it requires a lot of concentration, internal strength. Look at the man's strength. Look how he's getting. forward, please. Never mind, please.
Thank you for coming along tonight. You've been a great audience, great support. You showed the utmost respect to our great masters. I must also thank our guests for their generosity with their time and their energy. Thank you also, Mr. Kitson, for your brilliant and unbiased judgment. Fine, ladies and gentlemen, thank me. I should have been competing too, but it was decided that my talents lay elsewhere.
Before we actually do this, for the preservation of my rank, I just like to say that I did not write this song. Paul! As it transpires, you will pay it.
Don't worry. Be
Don't worry. Be happy. When he lives away, then he lives down south. When the students don't listen, he closes their mouth. Don't worry. Be happy. When he lives out here, we used to call him the law. But now he's got a girlfriend, he calls him the law. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. We never really met, but he said she's okay. We were beginning to think he was gay. Don't worry. Be happy. Remember, old Mike, he's got a head like a tank. He hasn't got a hobby, but he likes to. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy. He lives in this monkey and they say he's a car. His kid's not the only thing that's rock hard. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry now. Be happy. Well, it's time for us to go. Yeah, we're on our way. Always where we live, that's where we stay. Don't worry. Don't worry now. Be happy. You're all welcome to come and see our real-life Chinese mercenary.
You might hear.
Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
I will answer to nobody. I will kick higher, punch harder, and talk faster than any other style. I'll develop sledge powers unknown and continually upset other styles with my brilliance. I can change the rules faster than I can make them, and it won't be just as fast. However, I do recognise the immense skill, power and dedication of Sufu Mahi Japan, who I will always hold in awe and value his guiding light as the leader and development of the ultimate martial arts system the world has ever seen.
Yeah! Hallelujah!
Also, only after 9 years, New Zealand and Wai Pai came good.